Welcome to Adventures in Music with me, Jim, where we listen to, talk about and do all sorts of things music-y. There is only one thing we could be listening to today. It is, of course, this. It is The Last Will and Testament from Opeth, their brand new album. And when I say brand new, I mean brand new. It came out on Friday, so really hot off the press. I'm never this quick at stuff. I'm never this quick, but I've got to listen to it. The album arrived in the post. I opened it. I've had a little look. It's surprisingly, this is played at 45 RPM, and there is. I kind of guess it needs to be because there's sides of music. There's only 2 tracks on each side, and there's only about 10 minutes on each side. So it's quite. If it had it at 33 and a third, there'd be a lot of blank space on each side. So they could have really got away with just doing this on a single album. But hey, well, there you go. We have already listened to 2 tracks from this, Paragraph 1 and Paragraph 3, earlier in the year. When I say earlier in the year, just sort of a month or so ago. There's also a piece of floppy paper inside, which is, I think, the lyrics sort of printed out like it is the last will and testament of the patriarch that is reading. So if you don't know, this is a concept album, and it is the reading of the last will and testament of a patriarch of a wealthy, well-to-do family somewhere in England, and it is set in the 1920s, the years after the First World War, and there are twists and turns, there's storytelling, there's guest appearances from Ian Anderson and his flute, and it all sounds very interesting, very exciting. So before we get on, here's a quick word from today's independent artist of the day. Brand new neo-progressive prog rock from France, the band is ODDLEAF. Their debut album came out in October, and it's called Where Ideal and Denial Collide. You can hear in the background the track Ethereal Melodies. The band's made up of 5 members: Olivia Orlando on bass guitar and backing vocals. You have Karina Tora on composition, keys, backing vocals, Adeline Gutner on lead vocals, Matthew Rossi, flute, E-flute and backing vocals, and Clement Couradou on drums. If you like what you hear, check out the links below.
In the sky, so can you hear that calling?
Right, let's get on and listen to this album. So we're going to start off with Paragraph 1 and Paragraph 2. 2 tracks on each side. Nothing else to say. Let's just get on and listen to the music. Very exciting. Here we go then. Yep, straight in. Try and follow the lyrics as we go along on here. I love that sound. That's so cool. Really, really like that. Wow. I can hear that. so unnerving, that melody. Isn't it interesting how some people minds are wired so differently when they write music? They come up with just things I'd never come up with. God, this is good. And this is the one I've already heard. One of the ones I've already heard. Setting the scene very nicely. Strings are so lush. Little flute on this side.
Snow made white the street of her dreams, and on there night I offered said
Through these words I extend my hand to salvation, and this writ may overturn the rich and reward the poor. You have learned that my blood has flown to clandestine bournes, and I reject predestined wealth in the den of iniquity.
reclaim your soul. There is a rising tide of sorrow, sister. There is a rising tide of sorrow, brother. There is a rising tide of sorrow, sister. The rise of the waxing sun
Oh, right. Told you it was going to be quick. Are you getting it so far? I think I am. So the first bit was the introduction. It's like literally the introduction to the Will and the Testament. The second bit is we've got introducing a child into the mix here, who is the daughter of a maid within the household. A maid, but with no father, or a father has gone missing, and so the household is bringing up this child as their own within the household. I think. Am I getting that right? It's very. It's not necessarily straightforward to read. It's very oldie worldy. The way it sounds ridiculous, but the way it's written. Oh, what's going on here? Ooh, I didn't realise it opened up. Does that make any difference? I don't think it does. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think we just need to crack on and get on and listen to paragraphs 3 and 4. So let's do it.